You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? It's on the way. Okay.
shit hits the fan. And I fight like a man. So we're almost at the auto shop. Once you're there, just make your way in. So there you are. And get your bodyguard. Alright, once you're at your auto shop, just make your way in. Make sure you're registered as a CEO. And make sure you're spawned in at your bunker. If you didn't spawn in at your bunker, go to your bunker, walk in, walk out. Then you go to your auto shop. Me, I like to spawn in. Take your truck that has your mods that you want to transfer over into the mod shop. When you're in here, don't do anything, just back out. You're gonna need to have your nightclub set up, because right now we're gonna need to call Tony. And that's why we registered as CEO. Come up to the radio. Make sure you have the right D-pad option. You want to call Tony. You want to request club management and spam right D-pad right away.
Hello.
Club management.
Okay,
Spam
let me
right
see if there's
D-pad.
anything on the to-do list.
And if you all do everything correctly, get about 10 seconds and you should get a timer. It's random, the time that it gives you. 20 minutes. Unfortunately, you have to wait for this time to finish before you can actually get this car. So you just come over here, hit right D-pad, and then your car is changed, your mod are transferred over. Now, unfortunately, like I said, all I gotta do now is wait for the timer to run out and then purchase the vehicle. So with that said, I'll see you in 20 minutes.
second, as well as the third. And the 2-1 misses. How many pitchers did you catch that maybe use some super glue or something on the fingertip? Just he's talking about that grip right now with Kevin Kiermaier. You know, a lot of pitchers that sometimes it might even be a curveball grip where they really get that nail and dig into the seam, because it's usually the seam that'll create that abrasion. A left-handed slider. It's such a unique pitch, but unique in a very, very good way. Montero is the hitter, and Rogers works a walk. And the first pitch misses down and away. Rogers, he saw 3 fastballs and a couple of changeups, and he's down at first base and misses there to Montero. Montero with a double back in the 4th inning and a run scored. Right-hander comes set. Here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And a fastball up. Count now 3-0. Evan Justice, the left-hander, looks like he's all set to go as he looks out onto the field from the bullpen. So the count now 3-1. I'm sure Bud Black was hoping to get more out of Doyle, but the Blue Jays were all over him in that 5th inning. Vladdy, Schneider, Horwitz, Hardy balls. Swing and a miss. Montero really out in front of that. Count of 3-2. On a swing and miss from Montero. I don't think he comes back with his bread and butter. That's the changeup. And it misses away.
Frozen pizza, hand-tossed in Italy. Shop in-store and online with PC Express.
So after consecutive strikeouts of McMahon and Jones, Rogers walks, Montero walks, and here is the rookie Hunter Goodman. Goodman walked, and then in the 4th he doubled and picked up an RBI. And he looks at a change-up strike. At second base, Rogers with a lead. Blue Jays lead at 5-3 here in the bottom of the 5th. And quickly 0-2. There's that good changeup. We've seen some of Trevor's changeups almost cutting a little bit, which is away to the right-handed batter. Normally they're going to do that more straight down and arm side run down and into the right-handed batter. You see the numbers against the change, 131 opponent average, and he goes back to it. And it misses 1-2. Trying to get out of it is Richards, and a fastball misses high. So after 3 consecutive changeups, he goes back to the fastball, but misses up. Richards has the sign he wants, and the 2-2. High drive right down the left field line for a base hit. 1 run is in. Rounding third is Montero, and we're tied. Hunter Goodman. Another changeup from Trevor. It is down in the zone, but not getting that good bite. Arm side down and in. And Hunter Goodman, a good-looking young hitter, is all over. Catches it out front, drives it down into that left field corner. Doyle is the batter, and Heineman's going to head out to the mound to have a word with Richards. Goodman, his third double this season. Of course, just called up from AAA Albuquerque. And Tim Mesa is going to get ready in the bullpen for the Toronto.
Can you imagine playing 81 home games like this? It just seems back and forth.
3 minutes left.
Goodman out at second base with a pair of doubles, and he's in safely now in 5 of the 6 games since being called up. His first career start as a DH on Friday night, playing out of right field. He's a catcher in multiple positions as Doyle fouls this one off.
Change from Trevor Richards now. You know, it's just kind of hanging up there in the zone. Now, science aside, but we have to continue to talk about it. We've talked to a lot of people here in Denver over the weekend, and they say that yes, absolutely it impacts Rick Cornelius. Lower in the zone there, and that one is the dirt. And you might try to bury it a little bit further. Sure, Rick Cornelius, bullpen coach here, and he's an old teammate of mine way back in our Expos days, and I talked to him about it, and he said absolutely. Now, he started talking some science to me. He was getting a little over my head, but the fact that there is an impact, and that when you watch some of the action that we're seeing from some of the pitchers, not just Blue Jays pitchers, I'm sure it's a battle for these Rockies pitchers, too.
When you talk to sports science people, they will tell you that when you come to elevation like this, it ultimately does take a couple of weeks to truly get acclimated to it. You're not going to have enough time for that. Where when you're coming in for a 3-game set in hockey for one night, and/or in basketball for one game.
That's the physical preparation that's on another level, I'm sure. Physical teams coming in, but just the action of the pitches. And I'm sure anybody that's pitched in this series is going to have a comment about that. And they certainly do on the Rocky side. Just the action of the pitches maybe not quite as sharp.
We talked about this the other night. I mean, you think back in the history of the Rockies and Mike Hampton. Sign here, you just don't see many pitchers that say, okay, yeah, this is where I want to be. And that went down in the zone, and Doyle chased it. Third strikeout of the inning, but a couple of runs come across the score for the Rockies.
Just like that. Time ran out. Bought the car.
And out of that, by striking out Doyle.
This is what we're talking about, Matty, about pitches. Watch Trevor looking at his catch trying to hunt me. Say, that changeup, it's cutting on me a little bit. It's supposed to go that way. And that's exactly what I'm referring to. And he's not the only one. I'm sure there are other pitches after this series that we'll talk to about the action of their pitches. Now, We stated this.
You need something, huh? One of your rides?
And I don't
Let me
remember
know.
being a catcher here back many years ago in '96 with the Marlins. I was here for a weekend series, and it's almost that psychological.
I'll get there as soon as I
factor. You
can.
have to get your pitchers in the right frame of mind because they get into their own heads and try to alter their pitches. But it's true, you need to do that. And what gets you in trouble more than anything? The free pass. We saw that
another
with Trevor.
lecture.
Couple of walks and then the two-run double. We saw it last night with Yusei Kikuchi. Couple of walks. Jimmy Garcia takes over with a walk, and then the big bases clearing triple. Frustrating as it is, but you have to find a way to figure it out. It's tough when you don't come here often. Try to figure it out, right?
In for the magic touch.
On for Tommy Doyle. Doyle worked just one inning. He was touched up for 3 runs. And Ernie Clement looks at a strike. Clement is 1 for 2. And a breaking ball, they're asking if he went around. And he did not.
You got great taste.
This one driven into left center field. Clement will turn. And it's a leadoff single here in the top of the 6th inning. Let's check in with Jamie Campbell. Jamie. So the Rangers salvaged that series against Minnesota. And with the win here today for the Blue Jays, they would remain a game and a half back in Texas in the AL wildcard standings. Justice to the plate in the pitch. Down and in.
Looking sharp.
To Varsho. Varsho walked in the second and hit into a double play. That was back in the 4th inning. We've seen it throughout, including on Friday when the Blue Jays put up 13 runs, right? You just keep tacking them on because there are a bundle of runs that are scored here at this ballpark.
It'll be interesting to see how John Schneider handles this with the lefty because Kevin Biggio's in the 2-hole today. Varsho much lower in the lineup. Part of that, I think, is the potential of possibly a lefty being in the game and pinch hitting for a Biggio at the top of the lineup, as opposed to Varsho. Now, when this turns over, there are options on the bench. Of course, Santiago Espinal's right-handed bat is there. But by Biggio being up in the 2-hole, a guy that you're more likely to pinch hit for, that spot's going to come up sooner. So it depends on at what point in the game you want to do that.
Strike at 95, the fastball. Fourth game for the lefty this season here for the Rockies. Spent time in Spokane, Hartford, as well as Albuquerque as this one gets away from Montero. Rounding second is Clement on his way to third. The throw is handled by Tovar, but he had to leap for it as he reels it in. And an excellent job by Clement, heads-up base running.
Well, Justice has a different release point pitching, but he's also got that same release point when he throws over to first base, and you can see his body went, but his arm was trailing. And that ball just continued to roll into foul territory. The speed of Clement, he is all the way over to third base.
So Varsho here with a full count. And the pitch was up, chased it, and there's one away. And Heineman is the batter.
No secret where they're going in the zone to Dalton Varsho, and he elevated once again. Maybe too close to take, but I'm sure Dalton's frustrated with that, but here comes
This
Safety
definitely has
situation where you
slicks.
need contact, Matty, with the lefty on the mound. You like your chances for contact with Kirk at the plate. Say Heineman's place. And hitting for Heineman is Kirk. Kirk yesterday with an infield base hit. That was in the top of the first inning and a run scored. He was 1 for 4. Infield is in here in the top of the 6th. And the first pitch misses and a count of 1-0. Clement with a lead at third. Cloud cover once again here at Coors Field, and fastball is in there for a strike. Alejandro just asking home plate umpire John Lipkin to have the outside corner. Pitcher waiting to let this ball down. That's bumped his pitcher. This one driven down the left field line. Is it fair? It is foul. That breaking pitch, and Wins wanted to make sure he got this pitch down in the zone, so he really tried to accentuate that to his pitcher. Up a little bit, but Alejandro way up front. Curving and just foul. Count of 1 and 2.
What do we got over here?
Kirk trying to drive in a run, and that pitch misses up, and a count of 2 and 2. 2 for 6.
We got one of those. But...
Hi.
Well, this is where the contact is so critical. The infield is in, but you don't just need a ground ball here. You need something that you can elevate, drive in the air to the outfield. 2 for 6 in the series. He had a double and a bases clearing triple. That was on Friday night. And once again, full count. Was able to get Varsho swinging on a full count pitch. Left-hander Evan Justice went to North Carolina State, 5th round selection in 2021 by the Rockies. 3-2 gets him swinging. 2 outs. Everything happened in the 5th inning with 2 outs for the Blue Jays. Can they do it again here? I liked the move. You've got to get the guy at the plate that has that ability to put the ball in play. Unfortunately, Alejandro expands the zone. Very unlike him, and chases up and out. And Justice gets the strikeout he is looking for. Springer, and he looks at a pitch that misses up. Leadoff single, Clement now at third. Springer turns on this one and curving and hooking foul. The slider from Justice, from the left-hander to the right-hander, it's coming down and in, and because of the off-speed, much like Alejandro Kirk, they're on it, but they're catching it so far out front that they're pulling it foul. If he is a tick later on that ball, it might go a long ways. Fastball in tight. Justice, one of the 33 different pitchers used by Bud Black this season. Started in A-ball, then worked his way to Double-A, Triple-A, and now his 4th game in the big league. That pitch misses down in the zone on the inside. Tied at 5, top of the 6th inning, 59-minute rain delay. Justice upset. Here's a 3-1 and it's away ball 4. Looks like it's going to be Espinal that's going to hit for Kevin Biggio. And this is exactly the structure of the lineup that I was referring to, Maddie. You put a guy like Biggio up higher than a Varsho, say, because when that lineup turns over, you're more likely to pitch here with the left-hander on the mound. It's going to be Santiago Espinal. So Espinal will pitch in and take over at third. Santiago didn't get to start today with the righty on the mound, but he had a nice day yesterday with a couple hits.
You see the right-hander getting ready in the bullpen for Bud Black.
Yeah, I got one here.
John Lipka comes out to the mound to
Pretty
break up the
sure I
meeting.
have another one
Clements at
somewhere else
third.
too.
Springer walked. He's over at first base.
LA,
And the
what's your
pitch hitter
better
is
man?
Espinal.
These are easy straight-up changes for the Blue Jays when you're pitch hitting a catcher for a catcher, an infielder for an infielder. John's
These
been
guys
with John
need to be
Schneider's been having
merged.
to really move pieces around at times with Chapman and Bo out of the lineup. A lot of moving parts. And also Bell. He's a late scratch today. Espinal in this series is 2 for 4.
With a pair of RBIs, he has a chance here to untie it. Clement is down the third baseline. And Justice now to the plate.